If you are building a startup or thinking about one, you may be torn between working with an agency or a developer. In this short video, we'll discuss the conditions for each of these options and we'll see which will be a better option for your project. But first, please consider that most bubble agencies like Nerdheads usually consist of diverse, highly skilled professionals. This means that when requesting a proposal from these agencies, you need to ensure that your project meets certain criteria. Okay, so now let's move on and discuss some of the conditions. So the first one will be project complexity. If you have a project that requires multifaceted development and strategic planning, maybe you have an e-commerce website, a SaaS tool, or a CRM application, then working with an agency will be a better option for you. However, if you have a more simple project, maybe one-page website or a simple portfolio website, working with a developer will work just fine. Next thing to consider will be ongoing maintenance that is required for your project. So in case your application software requires updates and continuous improvement, then the agencies may provide a better long-term collaboration and support for your project. However, if you don't have such a requirement, then working with the developer will be just fine. Also, an important factor to consider is project scalability. So if you're starting small but have a potential to grow your project, then the agencies are better equipped to handle every phase of your project. Another thing to consider are the complex integrations that are required. So in case your application needs to integrate with external systems, API, or services like payment systems, then agencies have the diverse skill set that is required to handle this. Next thing we need to consider are the regulations and data privacy. So in case you are in an industry that has certain regulations, data privacy standards, for example, your application operates cross-border or you are in the financial sector, then agencies are a better option for you. And finally, consider the diverse skill set that the agencies have. So most agencies consist of diverse teams such as UI UX teams, project management teams, development teams, and growth strategy teams. So they really offer you a more holistic approach to your project. If you seek a full service approach, which includes assistance 24/7 and assistance beyond the development, then agencies are a better option for you as they have this like a full service package required for your project. Lone developers are usually juggling several projects at once and they have limited availability to handle additional requests. So in a nutshell, deciding between an agency and a developer really depends on the type of your project and your requirements. If you have a project in mind, you can get a quick duration and cost overview for free by visiting the link showing on the screen.